Long ago, in ancient India, a young prince named Siddhartha Gautama lived a life of luxury and comfort. He had everything a person could ever desire: wealth, power, and a loving family. But one day, his life changed forever. While out on a ride, he came across four sights: a sick man, an old man, a funeral procession, and finally, a monk seeking peace. For the first time, he realized the truth of human suffering, that pain, illness, and death are a part of every life. Determined to find the cause and cure for this suffering, Siddhartha left his royal life behind. He wandered for years in search of truth. Finally, under a peepal tree, he meditated deeply, and after 7 days, he attained enlightenment. He became the Buddha, the enlightened one. The Buddha's first sermon was delivered at Benares, on the banks of the river Ganges. It is one of the most sacred teachings in history, a message about life, death, and understanding sorrow. Among his followers came a young woman named Kisa Gautami. She had an only son, and one day the boy died. Heartbroken, she carried her child's body from house to house, begging for medicine that could bring him back to life. Everyone pitied her, but they said, "The boy is dead, no one can cure him."
"Go to the Buddha, he can help you."
Kisa Gautami ran to the Buddha, tears in her eyes.
"Lord," she cried, "please give me medicine to bring my child back."
"Bring me a handful of mustard seeds, but from a house where no one has ever lost a child, a husband, a parent, or a friend."
Overjoyed, Kisa Gautami went from door to door. Every family she met was willing to give her mustard seeds, but when she asked, "Has anyone died in your home?" the answer was always the same.
"Yes, many have died here."
By evening, she had visited the whole city, yet not one house was free from death. She sat down by the roadside, watching the city lights flicker and fade into darkness. And in that quiet moment, she realized, human life is just like those lights, bright for a moment and then gone. She understood that death is universal, and her grief slowly turned into understanding. She returned to the Buddha and bowed before him. He said gently,
"The life of mortals is brief and full of suffering. The wise who have learned to accept this truth find peace, but those who cling to what is gone suffer more."
From that day on, Kisa Gautami became a follower of the Buddha's teachings. The story of Kisa Gautami reminds us that suffering is a part of being human, but acceptance and understanding can lead us to peace. Just as the Buddha taught, the path to freedom begins when we stop clinging to what must pass.